I've always heard a lot of people talk about how they don't have the time to do makeup or they don't have the time to get ready because makeup is just so complicated, it's time consuming, it's hassle-some, and nobody really wants to deal with it in the early hours of morning while getting ready for work and etc. Well, what if I told you that this little bag of makeup can get you this full face of makeup anywhere, anytime, even in a car? Hey guys, welcome to What Makeup. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Bon and welcome to my channel and this new setup. In today's video, I will be showing you how you can do your full face of makeup using this little makeup bag that's going to be quick, simple, easy and just a handful of products. This is literally going to be your go-to makeup bag for any time when you want to do your makeup, when you're going to work, when you're stepping out during work, or if you have plans after work. So let's get started. So first things first is to get your base in place. So step one is, if you have a little mirror that you can just grab out from this little bag, you first go in with your base. Now I've already talked in one of my previous videos of how you can get a flawless base using concealer, but if you're not comfortable using a concealer, what you need is a stick or a cream foundation, something like this. This usually comes in a retractable form. This one is by Makeup Revolution, but there are multiple options available in the market. So what you do is you just take the product, make a couple of swipes across your face like so. You don't want to go in with too much because this is something that's usually a little bit of a heavy coverage. You don't want to mess with liquid foundation spilling down from your wrist or your hand on your clothes in a moving car. What works better is obviously something that's cream or in a stick form. To blend out this product, what you need is a buffing brush like this. This one is from Real Techniques. You can basically use any brush which is dome shaped and a little stiff. Don't forget to drag it down your neck because that's where you need the foundation to kind of match with your face. And that's your base done. If you do want to go in with a little bit of concealer, look for a concealer in a pot form like this, something that you can use with your fingers. Just take a little bit of product and dab it under your eyes. It's just going to cancel out a little bit of the darkness under your eyes because sometimes I think people who have a lot of dark circles wearing foundation on its own can look a little abnormal on your face. So a little bit of product of this goes a long way. So you don't want to go in with a very heavy hand. And that is your base done. Step two is to set this base in place because you don't want the foundation or your concealer to move in the entire day. So using your same brush that you use to apply the foundation, just reach out for a compact, any regular compact or a powder foundation of your choice. This one is by Maybelline, the Fit Me Foundation Compact. I'm just going to take the same product on my brush, dust off the excess, and I will lightly dust this across my face. This is going to take away the excess shine that probably comes from a little bit of the foundation. You might be on the go if you have maybe a party or anything late night to attend. So this is just going to ensure that your base stays in place. Taking a little bit of it under the eyes so that the concealer does not crease or move. And that's it for setting the base in place. Sometimes you do also get a sponge like this with a compact. This also works great for setting the under eyes because sometimes you're not able to reach with the brush. So if you do have something like this, just take the powder and kind of dab it under your eyes to take off the excess creasing or any dewiness or any kind of shine that might be forming. And that's it. So that is it for the base. Now what you want to go on is step number 3, and that is to add a little bit of color. You don't want to look like a flat pancake face because all of this just makes your face look extremely like colorless. So usually you can go in with a blush or a bronzer, but what I suggest is if you can find something like this, which is a blush bronzer duo. This is from the brand Palladio. It is the Mosaic Powder 2-in-1 brush bronzer. Something like this is always going to be a combination of flushed, colorful tones of a blush and also a little bit of earthy tones of a bronzer. So with using a brush like this, any fluffy brush of any brand that you have, just swirl this around on the product, dab off the excess, smile so that you have the apples of your cheeks highlighted, and apply it on that area. Take it a little bit along the temples and on your brow bone because you don't want it to look sharp or streaky, and a little bit on your nose. You don't want the color only on your cheeks. A little bit on the nose actually looks very cute and very put together. And that is for blush and bronzer. If you are someone who likes to do their brows, I would strongly advise against doing your brows on the back of a car because things can go really wrong really fast. What you rather do is just comb your brows with a spoolie brush and go in with a brow gel that's tinted. So I'm using something that's clear from Benefit because I don't need to add color or fill up any gaps, and I'm just fine using them as is and just keeping them in place. Now step number 5 is something for the eyes because you obviously don't want to go anywhere with your eyes looking like this. So what you need is your basic kajal or mascara. Now for kajal, what I would suggest is get your hands on something like this. This is from Color Bar. This is usually going to come with a smudger tip like this, which is a spongy, smudgy end, and the color is going to be on the other side. So what I will do is obviously I will go in with this in my waterline like a regular kajal. You can go in with a little heavy hand if you want a little bit of that smoky look. For your upper eyes, what you do is just line your eyes using the pencil, and even if it gets a little rough and a little not very like clean and neat, that's fine because we're going to smudge it out anyways. So that's the liner, and using the smudger tip. And for mascara, and I always say this, and this is going to be a golden tip for you guys, whatever is your favorite mascara, always buy 2 of those because one you need to keep handy in this bag. So I'm using my favorite, the Maybelline Total Temptation. Go in with ounces and loads of mascara on both your lashes because when lashes are full and thick and voluminous, your makeup just looks to a next level altogether. That's for the eyes. If you want to go in with some eyeshadow, you can probably use some cream eyeshadow with your ring finger, but I am fine looking my eyes like this. And finally, for your lips, you can go in with a neutral lipstick if you have. I suggest neutral is because you don't really know what's going to be your color of outfit on a regular basis. I'm going to go in with my favorite neutral lip liner because this is what I keep handy, and I'm going to top it off with some lip balm. And that is your makeup done. So there you have it, fam, my magic bag of makeup that you can get on your hands, and you can get ready almost anywhere, anytime, where you just have some privacy and a mirror. This little bag of makeup has been my own saving grace all those years back in the day, helping me get ready at the back of my Uber on my way to work. And honestly, no matter how unprepared and how unplanned your day looks like, you can look prepared after all. So if you enjoyed watching this video, thumbs it up, and if you have any questions for me or suggestions for me on what videos you'd like to watch, please leave them in the comments below. And if you liked watching this video in a different setup, spicing it all up, and you'd like to watch more videos from What Makeup, then subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. इतनी जल्दी takes दिए, मतलब I'm getting very natural and comfortable in front of the camera. But बहुत गर्मी लग रही है. हो गया?